Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Leicester City. Let's go straight off to Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace. It's a terrible evening, though. Driving rain in southeast London. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Julian Speroni starts in goal. Scott Dan plays with Damien Delaney as the centre-backs. Wilfried Zaha starts with Yannick Bolasie in the wide positions. Glenn Murray is the main striker today. This is the Leicester City lineup. Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
Well, they've just got to keep going, haven't they? The middle of the pack and nothing to get too excited about, but you're playing for pride and they'll be playing for points out here.
Well, Leicester City back in the big time. How different a club is it now to the one you played in? Different ground, of course.
Of course, yeah, but they immediately started getting better crowds when they moved to the Walkers, as it was back then, but they have got the potential, I think, to compete with those mid-ranking Premier League teams if they're managed right.
Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. It's a yellow. It's an early one, Alan.
Yeah, he has put a marker down. He's not going to stand any nonsense in this match.
James McArthur. Murray. Esteban Cambiasso. Now James. Well, that'll be a throw. Nugent. Got to be. Still in play here. Cambiasso. It's gone for a corner. That's across the... Oh, he's through. Here's the shot. He's made the save. Can only put it behind for the corner. And he goes for goal with his head. That's another corner for them. In a goal. Goal kick here. In good form today. He's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Cambiasso. Esteban Cambiasso. It's looking good, this move. Joel Ward. James McArthur. Murray. It's Robert Huth. Well, I've seen you smile a lot when we've been working together, but never more so than when Leicester City got promoted, your old club.
Well, they'd been out, what, 10 years out of the big time, so I think they've earned a chance a crack back in it, and delighted for everybody connected with the club. And Nigel Pearson done a fantastic job there.
Nugent. And that's good support as they build this attack. Yannick Bolasie. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Nugent. Cambiasso. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. And it's going to be his throw here. Here's the cross. Nugent! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. Back is their ball again through good intercepting play. Good link up. Well intercepted there. Yannick Bolasie. Here's the chance. Not a decisive save. Cambiasso. That's a very crisp challenge there. James. Well, you would expect the booze, wouldn't you, given the history? There's a chance to play on, but there was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul. To Murray. They're not quite good enough. Goes for goal! Oh, he's got a block in there. Yannick Bolasie. Michael Oliver, the referee, has stopped the play. A long ball out of defence. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Joe Ledley. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. To Murray. That would have been a terrific goal, and it was a pretty good effort nonetheless. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
A lot of stoppages, 5 added minutes. Now James. Could cross it from here. Oh, in goes the cross. Wonderful header. Wonderful save. Morgan. Richard Delight. That is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. No sign really which of these two sides is going to pull away. They're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your...
We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. Been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack.
Yeah, and the linesman put his flag up straight away. He was certain, and he was right to be certain.
one back. James MacArthur. Now James. Cambiasso. He's hit the frame of the goal. Now James. There's no let-up, is there, in the hostility towards him? What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. James. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Going to see substitution now. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. He's going to cross it. Return pass. Yannick Bolasie. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot. Cleared for a corner. Leicester ready to make this change. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Quickly back to his feet. That's a free kick. It's the goalkeeper's ball. Good, strong challenge. Richie Delight. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Martin Kelly. Yannick Bolasie. Hobson. Richie Delight.
Happy birthday to Bill Rakic.
So now a goal kick to come. Read it, cut it out. That's gone back to him. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. It's King, keeping the ball moving, and he goes for goal! Well, he's pulled it back when they were on the attack, and the players are understandably upset. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
that wall. They've sneaked forward again. Oh, past the wall, past the keeper, and into the net. Great free kick.
And what a finish it is. I could watch this over and over. He's just floated it into the top right from outside the box.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. And he gets it back again, quickly. It's King. Brought some width into this attack. Cross is blocked. Martin Kelly. Still 1 down. And they're chasing the game with 5 minutes to go. Throw in here. Done well. Nice clean save. It's the goalkeeper's ball. Everyone recognises that. Sanogo. He saw that coming in the nick of time. Another 5 minutes. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Richie Deluxe. It's King. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, the defender's read it, but he hasn't had any difficulties dealing with it because it wasn't a very good ball. Referee says that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety,
It goes down as a defeat, but it has been a gallant one.
It was. On another day, they'd have probably won that football matches with the chances that they had, and it just wasn't their day. That's all there is to it.